Yes, another review. Hey, I'm Joe. Thanks for tuning in for the Blaze Report. Do me a favor and smash that like button. Show me some love. Today we got a really good cigar. It's the Fratello Arlequin. My Spanish, working on it. The Connecticut wrapper, man. Oh my goodness. Look how this golden colored wrapper really is. I love Connecticut wrappers. They're so versatile. They really make a cigar taste 100, right? So we're gonna give this a run for our money, but let's talk about it real quick. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Connecticut, the binder is Ecuador, and the filler is Peru, Nicaraguan, and the size is 5.5 by 52 ring gauge. So there you have it. Yes, awesome looking cigar. Let's go ahead and give it a cut, and then we'll get right back and talk a little bit about the manufacturer profile, and we'll go from there. Now that we got it cut, let's talk a little bit about the profile. Everybody knows Omar. He's the owner of Fratello. He's from Nassau, so he's taking that that knowledge and craftsmanship to make these cigars amazing. And we are definitely looking forward to this Connecticut here. I'll go ahead and post that information on the blog. Guys, go ahead, click it, read it, learn more about the cigar brand itself. But let's talk about the appearance. So the cigar has a classic box press look. Feel and appearance and shape felt great in my hand. The wrapper was smooth. It has a milky chocolate color with a light yet rich pre-light filled with earthy and floral notes. This cigar was light in my hand, had a really good draw, effortless, with barely no resistance. So we have started the first. We're gonna smoke it down a little more, and we're gonna go ahead and take notes while we're doing this so we can share that with you. Again, do us a favor, smash that like button. The Fratello Arlequin Connecticut wrapper. Yes, we are comfortably into the first third with the Fratello Arlequin Connecticut. Let's talk about it. Once I lit the cigar, it provided a nice amount of spice, creamy texture, smoke with ease. The aroma was full and rich, and with sweet and spicy character notes, which also carried over into the taste. There's a mild body which picked up to a mild medium, nicely balanced well with the flavorful character of the cigar. Rich with some spices through the nose along with a creamy texture. Guys, this cigar is wonderful. You need to go ahead and grab a box or two, or at least try it, because it's well worth the time to smoke and enjoy. So I'm trying to hold on to this ash. You guys know I like to hold on to the ash. Let's see how long I can hold on to it. Let me smoke it down a little more, and we'll talk a little bit about the second third. This cigar is just getting better and better with every puff. Yes, it's that time to remove the band. So I like to save these bands for the money shot. Let's see, it was on there pretty snug. And I think some of the burn loosened up the glue to hold it. Let's remove the band. Yeah, we still got the ash. Let's try to smoke it down a little more. See how far we can go. Guys, we're getting into that second third, so Stay tuned. Yes, so the second third, guys, we've about knocked that out and we are comfortably done, I would say, and going into that final third. But let's talk about the second third. I got some peppery spices along with some rich tobacco, with some rich light cocoa, fermented tobacco, and a deep hay-like notes lingering. Spices continue to develop, I especially notice in the retrohale of the smoke through my nose. Nice full flavored smoke through to the palate, and like I mentioned, the nose. What a awesome cigar, what a very good journey. And we're going to continue to smoke this down. We will tune back and we'll talk a little bit about that final third. The final third, let's talk about it. The Fratello Arlequin, Connecticut. Man, creaminess was a consistent trait, as were the smooth, peppery spices. Nutty-like notes developed as the cigar was smoked and added another dimension to the spicy creaminess of the experience. The burn was slow and extremely even, producing a dense, very long ash that didn't want to fall off. Not to mention the great aroma that went along with this cigar is just amazing. Very smoky, clouds of smoke. My final thoughts. The cigar had plenty of earthy and woody notes that developed with some sweet hay and hints of cocoa notes in the aroma. It started off with very nice complexity and fell off off later into the second, but flavors and characters offered a medium plus body and flavors to make it cross the finish line. An ideal smoke after a meal, or if you can sit back and relax with this cigar. What a very good experience. What an awesome journey. Was the cigar good? Was it a good buy? Yes. Did I enjoy the aroma of the cigar while smoking? Yes. Did the taste transition as I smoked? Yes. Does it have some complexity? Yes. A medium complexity. How consistent was the strength level? Rich notes, very consistent. What makes this cigar different or special? I love the aroma. The aroma was on point. Did the cigar produce spice? Yes. Did the flavor match the description? Yes. Did the strength match the description? Yes. Would I smoke this cigar again? Hell yeah. With that being said, the final rating, a 90